What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night for more hockey and basketball. We're unmuted. I think we're good to start the stream. Should be able to hear me on both eBay and YouTube. So give me one sec here. James has another 4-box baseball mixer up. Gonna make spots purchasable on stream. It is another 2025 Topps Update Jumbo, a Bob Ross box, a foil fractor box, and another Hit Parade Elite jersey box. So give me one sec. Let me get those spots turned on for purchase. We'll go over teams, and then we'll rip our second half of the case. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. I think I was about full after 2 plates and some pie, of course. Promptly passed out right after. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Six, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right, all 30 spots are purchasable for the 4-box baseball mixer. James can rip that tonight if you guys get it filled again. All right, we have break 5079. This is a half case of 2425 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. We have Ducks Mark M, Bruins Kevin T, Sabres Dennis D, Hurricanes Paul M, Flames Damian M, Blackhawks John J, Avalanche Robert D, Blue Jackets Cedric M, Stars Tammy K, Red Wings Donald W, Oilers Damian M, Panthers Tammy K, Kings Damian M, Wild Dustin D, Canadians John J, Predators Bradley N, Devils Donald W, Islanders at J Mador, Rangers and Senators Donald W, Flyers Justin U, Penguins Stephen W, Sharks John J, Kraken Blues Donald W, Lightning Damian M, Leafs Samuel S, Mammoth Jeff B, Canucks Spencer M, Golden Knights Donald W, Capitals Spencer M, and Jets Samuel S. Had a great first half of the case the other night. Hopefully this case is just as good, if not better. I would love to pull you an Awesome Pens card. Maybe a Crosby auto. I've only been at Top Tier here for like a week or so, but I've got about 1,300 breaks under my belt. Crosby is one guy I have not pulled yet. Pulled some McDavid, some Gretzky's, Bobby Orr's. Crosby is on my list. Would love to pull you a Crosby auto. Here we go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I think John's got a few of the heavy hitters too. Love to pull you a nice Celebrini, maybe a Hudson. Retro Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Sweet Selections Liam Ogren for the Wild. And a Red Prism Noah Philp marquee rookie to 199 going to the Oilers. Tonight's the night. I hope so. I hope tonight's the night. Philp, 197 out of 199. Maybe some McDavid foreshadowing with that 197. We can do better than the base, though. Not the base McDavid. SP Meach. Yeah, let's pull some Michkov, too. I love my Russian players. Huge Fedorov fan, so I would love to pull a sick Michkov for you. Besser, Rainbow. Canucks, Pasternak, Showmanship for the Bruins. Matthew Nyes on the Arctic Freeze to 99. Nice one there for the Leafs. Samuel S. 14 out of 99 on the Nyes. Let's get a pond hockey variant tonight, too. Let's get one of those. Pyotr Kochetkov, Hurricanes on the retro. Power Playmakers, Matt Boldy for the Wild. A Blue Fragments Ovi going to the Caps. Always nice to pull a numbered Ovi. Spencer M with the Capitals. That is 50 out of 25 on the Blue Fragments Ovi. Rainbow Tyson Forster, Flyers. Stankov and Sweet Selections for the Stars. There's our auto going to the Blue Jackets, Stanislav Svazil. We did get a couple bonus autos in the first half, though. And I think one of the boxes had 3 autos, the one with the Will Smith in it. That one's going out to Columbus. That's Cedric. I think we can get some Emerald Surge. Maybe a Bioluminescence to 5. Pink Magma, Cale Makar. It's going up to Colorado. Pink Magmas are not numbered. Retro Stamkos for the Preds. Lane Hudson, Sweet Selections, Montreal. Rainbow Trevor Zegras, Anaheim. Retro Rainbow Mason Morelli for Vegas. Marcia So, Power Playmakers for the Preds. Shakir Mukhamadullin. Oh, grab 2 packs. There's a Michkov on the retro. Mason McTavish, Power Playmakers for Anaheim. And to $2.99 on the Violet Pixels, Devon Taves. The face cam does it for you? Oh, that makes one of us. 95 out of $2.99 on the Violet Pixels. We gotta pull something big tonight. After watching my Wings get stomped by Tampa earlier. That was horrendous. Rainbow Bradley Nadeau. Rookie for the Hurricanes. Matthew Tkachuk, showmanship for Florida. Jakub Dovish, nice one there, going to the Habs. Violet Pixels. Marquee rookies to $2.99. John Jay. I know we're looking for Hudson, but that's a good start. 136 to $2.99 on the Dobish. A sunset of Scott Morrow. Rookie for the Canes. Sunsets are also not numbered, like the Pink Magma. Fedotov, retro for the Flyers. Pettersson, Power Playmakers, Vancouver. I was like, who is that? And then I saw the name. Zachary Leroux. Rainbow rookie. Darnell Nurse, Sunset. Going to Edmonton. Celebrini Sweet Selections for the Sharks. Another Sunset, Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Mason McTavish, retro for the Canucks, the Ducks. Ducks, Canucks. Tage Thompson, showmanship for Buffalo. Gold jacket, green jacket. Last pack of box 1. A rainbow William Nylander for the Leafs. Pink Magma, that's the wrong shark. Colin Graff going to San Jose. I think it was a Graph auto that we pulled the other half too. Kaprizov power playmakers for the Wild. Gautier, Will Smith. That'll do it for box 1. On to box 2. Saving this middle stand for something nice. Let's do that. Stack them up. Come on. Barkov retro for the Panthers. D-Boss showmanship, Detroit. Matt Duchene violet pixels to 299, Dallas. Gotta get something seismic gold or better. Having a hell of a time focusing right away. Kuzmenko rainbow for Calgary. Draisaitl power playmakers for Edmonton. And Fedor Svechkov. It'll be blue fragments. It's going out to Nashville. Fedor Svechkov to 125. Preds. Kaprizov retro for the Wild. Brennan Othman, Sweet Selections, Rangers. Igor Shesterkin on the Arctic Freeze to 99, back-to-back for New York. Shesterkin going to Donald. Bookend, 99 out of 99, last print. There we go. Sunset, Joel Blomqvist. Marquee rookie going to the Pens. Wyatt Johnston retro for the Stars, and Austin Matthews showmanship for Toronto. Brock Nelson, pink magma, going to the Islanders. Marchenko retro for the Blue Jackets, and an Eichel power playmakers for Vegas. Still looking for that auto in box 2. Kopitar, rainbow for the Kings. Jason Dickinson, a retro rainbow for the Hawks. And a Will Smith Sweet Selections for the Sharks. Shakir Mukhamadullin, retro for the Sharks. Cole Perfetti, power playmakers, Winnipeg. And a violet pixels to 299, Owen Tippett for the Flyers. Dobish base, Nazar base. The Hawks have been pretty hot in all of our hockey breaks so far. I'm shocked we haven't pulled a Nazar auto yet. Logan Morrison, a rainbow, Kraken. Maverick Bork, Sweet Selections for Dallas. Patrick Giles to 299 on the violet pixels for Florida. 119 out of 299 on the Giles. Phil Kemp, Sunset Marquee rookie for Edmonton. Logan Mailloux on the retro for Montreal. And Artemi Panarin power play makers for the Rangers. Three packs left in box 2. Brennan Othman, Rainbow Retro rookie. Rainbow rookie. Marquee rookie for the Rangers. Zach Hyman, another sunset going out to Edmonton. Josh Doan, sweet selections for Utah. Where the hell is our auto in this box? Got 2 packs left. Another parallel Sturkin, sunset going to the Rangers. Please don't tell me we're going to get panini'd on this box. If you know, you know. Jake Sanderson, retro for the Senators. And John Tavares, power play makers for the Leafs. Should have an auto in this last pack. Hopefully we did not get screwed by Upper Deck. Jaden Schwartz, rainbow for the Kraken. Drake Batherson, Pink Magma going to Ottawa. Wow, I think we got screwed on the auto. Which I guess makes up for us pulling 3 in one box on the other one. Cale Makar, showmanship for Colorado. That sucks. Alright, so no auto in box 2. That's pretty shitty. Hopefully we have bonus autos in the third and fourth boxes. Like in the first half, we had one box that had two autos and another box that had 3 autos. So I wonder if that's where they went. But that's a friggin' bummer. Yeah, ouch is right. That sucks when that happens. Mikko Rantanen rainbow for Colorado. Michkov sweet selections for the Flyers, and a Tyler Toffoli Arctic Freeze to 99 for the Sharks. I could be nice to get a bonus hit out of something without there being a catch. And clearly the catch was in that last box. 79 out of 99 on the Arctic Freeze. Matt Boldy retro for the Wild. Another Kaprizov power play makers, Minnesota. And a Wyatt Johnston in the blue retro. Blue luster, that is to 100 going out to Dallas. Tammy. Really? That sucks. I feel like it happens far more often than it should. Like I said, I've done like over 1,300 breaks. And it just, the amount of times you have to apologize to people on camera, it seems far too often. And with the amount of money that these boxes cost, it's ridiculous. Brennan Brisson on the OPG Premier rookie, going out to Vegas. Anders Lee rainbow for the Islanders. Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. And Adam Klapka. We did get an auto here On the Cosmic Rookie Auto, that is 23 out of 50 going to Calgary. Damien. Adam Klapka. God, Platinum has some gorgeous parallels. Put him in front for now. Not a big name, but low numbered. Maybe we'll get another bonus auto in this box to make up for it. Or the last box. Sunset, Declan Carlisle, Tampa. Ovi Retro for the Caps. Nick Suzuki Showmanship, Montreal. Got a Vazzy Rainbow for Tampa. Retro Rainbow, Colton Parayko for the Blues. The Zachary Bolduc Sweet Selections for St. Louis. I still can't believe they traded him away for Logan Mailloux. Retro Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Draisaitl Power Playmakers Edmonton, and a red prism to 199 Tyler Bertuzzi for the Hawks. It's 179 out of 199 on the Burt. A little color match there. Sam Colangelo on the Rainbow for the Anaheim Ducks. Kirill Kaprizov Showmanship, the Wild. And Jake Sanderson, that's going to Ottawa. Seismic Gold to 50, 38 out of 50 on the Sanderson. Donald, Sanderson's a stud too. Was he a 4th overall pick, I think? Was that the draft that Ottawa had 2 picks from the Carlson trade? Or was he 7th? Was that the draft that got Stützle first? 3rd overall, and then Sanderson? Lane Hudson Retro for the Canadiens. Elias Pettersson Power Playmakers Canucks. And a Jordan Binnington Violet Pixels to 299. I don't think so. I asked James if we were going to get some more, and he said no, which is unfortunate. 35 out of 299 on the Binner. St. Louis. I ripped a couple last night, and there's some really nice cards in there. There's a Band of Color Draisaitl to 25, a Will Smith rookie auto to 25, and one of the Blackhawks rookies, the Diamond Rookie Relics. Ooh, something green. The single diamond. Sunset Nazem Kadri for Calgary. Yep, no problem. I usually crap on Black Diamond because I liked it more when it was a multi-pack per box product, but damn does it look nice. Josh Doan, Retro for Utah, and a Stankoven Sweet Selections for Dallas. Upside down pack. Bonus auto? Gavin Brindley. Pink Magma going to Columbus. Brindley's on Colorado now, right? I think. Matthews Retro for the Leafs. And Power Playmakers Barkov for the Panthers. 2 packs to go in box 3. Philip Hronik, Rainbow, Vancouver. Matt Duchene, Pink Magma for Dallas. I don't know if this guy belongs on a card called Showmanship, but we have JT Compher for Detroit. Last pack of box 3. Mark Stone on the Pink Magma for Vegas. Shane Wright, Retro for the Kraken. And a Cole Perfetti Power Playmakers for the Jets. I'll do it for box 3. All right, need something big in this last box, especially after getting screwed out of an auto, excuse me. I'm still pissed about that. I'm sure everyone in the stream's pissed about that too. That sucks. Stankoven Retro for the Stars. Cutter Gauthier Showmanship, Anaheim. Mason McTavish Red Prism to 199 for the Ducks. '96 out of 199 on the McTavish. Chandler Stevenson Retro for the Kraken. Maverick Bork Sweet Selections Dallas. And another Seismic Gold. Matt Steinberg, rookie for Colorado. That is 3 out of 50. Robert D with the Avs. Matt Steinberg. Okay. Marchand, OPG Premier. For Boston. You are not wrong, sir. Awful day to be a Wings fan. Tampa always kicks our ass, though. Parayko Rainbow for St. Louis. Rupe Hintz, Power Playmakers. I think this is an auto, guys, on the orange checkers. Isaac Rosen. That is a Sabres hit. Going out to Dennis D. Card stuck behind it. 14 out of 15. Isaac Rosen, orange checkers auto. Congrats, Dennis. A little rearranging up here. And not the biggest name, but we'll take it. Low-numbered rookie autos. On bonus auto. That was super early to get to me. Let's get a bonus auto. Another Matt Steinberg parallel on the Sunset for Colorado. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more top loaders. Kevin Fiala Retro for the Kings and a Cole Sillinger Showmanship for Columbus.
Hello?
Hello?
Almost done down here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, I just got to go out the bathrooms.
Alright, thanks.
I thought you were welcome.
Alright. Sebastian Aho, Rainbow for the Canes. Retro Rainbow, Ivan Fedotov. for the Flyers. Matt Boldy, power playmakers for the Wild. Edvinsson retro. Detroit. Will Smith, sweet selections for the Sharks. And a blue fragments Nick Suzuki for Montreal. $14 out of 125. Jersey match. Or excuse me, jersey number. I said it last team, even being a Wings fan, the Habs are just a ton of fun to watch. So much young talent. Rainbow, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Ugh. Roman Josi, power playmakers for the Preds. And an Ethan Del Mastro Cosmic. That'll be to 65 for Chicago. Ethan, not Frank Nazar, Del Mastro. 12 out of 65 on that one. Cosmic's at. We're just going to put it right here in front of Matt Steinberg. Hudson base. Rainbow, Matt Villalta, Utah. Zach Hyman, power playmakers for Edmonton. And a $2.99, Mika Zibanejad, Violet Pixels for the Rangers. All right, 4 packs to go, home stretch here. Need a big name rookie or two in these last 4 packs. A Rainbow. Ruslan Isakov. That's not the big name I was thinking of. For the Islanders. Kucherov. Let's keep rubbing those Tampa cards in my face. Sunset going into the Lightning. Marchessault, power playmakers for the Preds. Last 3 packs. Yeah, this case needs a huge SP rookie. For sure. Fantilli, Sunset for the Blue Jackets. We're getting the right parallels, but the wrong players. Volduke, retro for St. Louis. Mason McTavish, power playmakers for Anaheim. Go for another Golden Treasures, that'd be nice. Rainbow, Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Oh, and Pickering. There's a Pens card on the pink magma. Josh Doan, sweet selections for Utah. Last pack coming up, guys. Need a banger. John Carlson. That'll be a pink magma for the Capitals. Not the banger we're looking for. Everly retro for the Kraken, and a Michkov showmanship for the Flyers. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Still sucks about the missing auto. Alright, we'll do a recap here. Take about a 10-minute break, and then we will do our last third case of Topp's basketball hobbies. All right. For Sunsets, Fantilli, Blue Jackets, Kucherov, Lightning, Steinberg, Avalanche, Nazem Kadri, Flames, Declan Carlisle, Lightning, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, Zach Hyman, Oilers, Phil Kemp, Oilers, Joel Blomqvist, Penguins, Alex Tuck, Sabres, Darnell Nurse, Oilers, and Scott Morrow, Hurricanes. Pink Magmas, John Carlson, Capitals, Owen Pickering, Penguins, Mark Stone, Golden Knights, Matt Duchene, Stars, Gavin Brindley, Blue Jackets, Drake Batherson, Senators, Brock Nelson, Islanders, Colin Graff, Sharks, Cale Makar, Avalanche. Violet Pixels to $2.99, Mika Zibanejad, Rangers, Jordan Binnington, Blues, Patrick Giles, Panthers, Owen Tippett, Flyers, Matt Duchene, Stars, Devon Taves, Avalanche. Red Prism to $1.99, Mason McTavish, Ducks, Tyler Bertuzzi, Blackhawks, Noah Philp, Oilers. Got some blue fragments, Nick Suzuki on the jersey number match, Montreal. Fedor Svechkov, Predators, and Owie for the Caps. Guess we missed this one here. The Jakob Dobish to $2.99, Montreal. Arctic Freeze to $99, Tyler Toffoli, Sharks. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Matthew Nyes, Leafs. Cosmic to $65, Ethan Del Mastro, Blackhawks. Seismic Gold to $50, Matt Steinberg, Avalanche. Jake Sanderson, Senators. A couple of O-Pee-Chee premieres, Brad Marchand, Bruins. Brendan Brisson for the Vegas Golden Knights. Wyatt Johnston, Blue Luster to 100, Dallas. And only 3 autos. Huge bummer on that one. Stanislav Svozil, Blue Jackets. Cosmic Adam Klapka for the Flames. And an orange checkers of Isaac Rosen going to the Sabres. We got indeed. I hope the next case is going to be fire. I really do. I love ripping hockey. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the break. I appreciate it as always. Going to take about a 10-minute break, get set up for basketball, and then we'll do our last third of the hobby box case. Have a great night, guys. Thank you. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night for another third case of Topp's basketball hobbies. We've got 4 boxes here. This is break number 5080. Go ahead to our teams list. We have Hawks Jeff B, Celtics Joseph D, Nets Michael R, Hornets Giacomo M, Bulls Tom D, Cavs Michael R, Mavericks Timothy R, Nuggets Nicholas H, Pistons Bruce G, Warriors Giacomo M, Rockets Matthew O, Pacers Joseph D, Clippers Alberto B, Lakers Joseph D, Grizzlies Frederick H, Heat Reed F, Bucks Kayla Z, Timberwolves Spencer M, Pelicans Giacomo M, Knicks Roel M, Thunder Matthew O, Magic Mike D, Sixers Patrick R, Suns Andy R, Blazers Michael R, Kings Jeff B, Spurs Michael W, Raptors Roel M, Jazz Bobby H, and Wizards Steve H. We do have live spots for sale for another 4-box baseball mixer with James. Box of 25 update jumbo. Was it a Bob Ross box, a Logo Fractor box, and a Hit Parade Elite jersey box? If you guys can get that filled tonight, James will rip it tonight. Giannis auto. I would love to pull you a Giannis auto, Kayla. Here we go. Good luck, guys and gals. 4 boxes underway. Silver pack here, down to the right. Camera's a little off. There we go. Much better. Good luck. Of course, with hobbies, we will have all base packs, unfortunately. It's the nature of hobby boxes. I think the first 2 thirds we did was an even split between autos and relics. We had 2 autos and 2 relics for each third. Would love to see 4 autos, though. Knipple. Malawatch. SGA on the MVP Vault, Rainbow Foil Board. That is going to the Thunder. Let's put you there. Yannick Conan Niederhauser, New School, Clippers. Rise to stardom, Nolan Traore, going to the Nets. Cooper flag, backwards Cooper flag. What do we got? Rainbow foil board going to the Mavericks. Timothy R. Was hoping for a numbered one. We'll take a rainbow, though. Shihanobi. Ace Bailey. An all base pack. Kevin Durant for the Suns, stars of the NBA. Upside down, Jalen Williams. Jared Vanderbilt on the 80-81 for the Lakers. Cooper Flag base, Derek Queen. Miles McBride for the Knicks. Gold to 2025. There's a relic of Brooks Barnheiser. Going to the Thunder. Maybe that's the start of OKC being loaded. Brooks Barnheiser rise to the occasion. OKC. I don't think we pulled like a huge auto out of Topp's flagship yet. We've done jumbo boxes, we've done hobby boxes, like no just insane auto yet. Hopefully that changes tonight. Traore on the no limit for Brooklyn. Would love to get one of those real one swatches too. And an All Kings. All Kings is definitely on the list. The Montes Sabonis daily dribble for the Sacramento Kings. Harper base. Rise to stardom, Concaniple. Hornets. Derek Lively. Rainbow foil board for the Mavericks. Noah Essengay, no limit. Bulls. All base. 3 packs left in box 1. All base. One bad thing about hobbies. The rarest to be the 1/1 foil fractor. Janai Broom, 80-81 for the Sixers. Would love to pull one of those too. VJ Edgecombe base. Heat team card. Victory SSP parallel. I think these all have like the wrong names on the back. Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Quentin Post, Kuminga. Nothing like having the Warriors on the back of a Heat card, right? That's crazy. Scotty Barnes, stars of the NBA for the Raptors. That's so wild. Silver pack time out of box 1. Non-numbered? I'm not sure. I don't think they ever released like the print runs for the non-numbered stuff. Silver pack, we have Alex Sarr, Walter Clayton for the Jazz, Ben Surratt for the Nets, Chaz Lanier for the Pistons, and Brooks Barnheiser for the Thunder. I mean, you can speculate all you want to on like watching so many boxes opened. I wouldn't begin to know though. And you know, retail has their own specific parallels as well outside of hobby. And there's like, you can't get sand glitters out of hobby. Those are only in jumbos. as far as the rarest non-numbered go, I have no idea. Like even like the Panini stuff. Like I know like retail red is supposedly like super rare, like 20 or less copies, but no one knows the exact run for sure. So I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even sure on where to begin to speculate on what the lowest non-numbered parallel would be in this. Sorry, obviously number would be 1-1. You wouldn't ask that. That's my bad. I don't know. Maybe actually, never mind. It's too many parallels. I'm not going to think about it. Tyrese Proctor, no limit for the Cavs. I guess you could look at. Sorry, last thing I'm going to say on it. I guess you could just look at the odds. Like I know Beckett has the checklist up with all the odds of the parallels, I think. That'd probably be the best way to figure that out. Ben Surratt for the Nets. New school. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's crazy. There are a ton of different parallels. And like I said, you throw in the retail specific ones, it's seemingly never ending. Kobe White stars of the NBA for the Bulls. Like the Diamantes, those are retail only. Crack Award season tip-offs, those are all retail only parallels. Cedric Coward, a rookie for the Grizzlies, rainbow foil board. Put you next to Mr. Flag. Holding out for a banger for the front and center stand. Maybe like a Steph Curry auto or LeBron auto. Maybe a foil fractor. VJ Edgecombe. Is Eric? I mean, I think Eric Gordon was decent, right? I'm not as well versed in basketball as I am with hockey. Were you the one who said you pulled the Eric Gordon auto the other night? All base. Ooh, this is very oddly crimped at the bottom. Yeah, that's right. And you said it was numbered to 5, right? Harper base. Rise to stardom, Cooper Flag. I want to say when you redeem it on Topp's site, like all the info pops up, I think it tells you what it's numbered to as well. I could be wrong though. Nick Clifford for the Kings, 80-81. What I really like the upper deck redemptions for autographs, they tell you what it's numbered to. Like right on the redemption. I wish Topps did that. I mean, obviously, if you know all the parallels of the colors and what they're numbered to, you can tell. But it'd be nice just to see that. Tyler Kolek, black to 68 for the Knicks. That one's going out to Roel M. Nice Tyler Kolek, 58 out of 68 on the black. We need to get a low-numbered rookie. I think the lowest numbered rookie we pulled was was it Derek Queen? It's Queen or Fears? Orange to 25. It was an insert, though. There's our auto for the Kings, Maxime Reynaud. Jeff B. with Sacramento. It does tell you all that on the site when you enter it. Nice. Yeah, and in my experience, Topps is usually pretty good about redemptions. Panini, to me, is far and away the worst when it comes to that. Upper Deck's great with them too, but I've never had an issue with Topps. Kasparas Yakachonis, a rise to stardom for the Heat. Yeah, they do that with baseball too on the flagship. Black to some goofy number. I think it's usually in the 60s. Jason Tatum on the levitation. Going out to Boston. Jalen Green, stars of the NBA, Houston. Khalil Ware for the Heat. Rainbow foil board. Now, as much as people complain about Panini stuff, I am going to miss a lot of their products. Depending on the quality of the Topps basketball and football stuff, will determine how quickly people forget about the Panini stuff, but some of it was good, for sure. For the Pistons, Chaz Lanier on the Rainbow foil board, No Limit. Also, guys, just because something doesn't get sleeved or top loaded on screen does not mean it will not be when it gets to you. Cooper flag base. Just giving y'all a heads up there. Celebrity packs? Is that something James does? I'm not familiar with celebrity packs. I'm sorry, I can't answer that one for you. You'll have to ask James when he's on at 10:40 tonight. Colin Murray Boyles, looks like an 80-81. Going to the Raptors. Pistons? Nothing for the Pistons yet. Maybe some inserts. Nothing crazy, though. Max Strus for the Cavs. Victory SSP. I'm feeling a Cade Cunningham foil fractor. Let's pull one of those for you. Ben Surratt, No Limit for the Nets. Silver pack time for box 2. Yeah, what a nice Pistons silver pack auto on the last break. Speaking of Cade Cunningham, Jameer Watkins for the Wizards, Tyrese Proctor Cavs, Jalen Green Rockets, and Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. Just about said Minnesota Wild. 2 down, 2 to go. We have 1 relic and 1 auto so far, keeping up with that 50-50 split. Silver pack down to the right. All base pack. No Limit, Thomas Sorber, Thunder. Another Cooper flag. Rasheer Fleming for the Suns. Hobby New School. Washington Knipple. James Harden, MVP Vault, Rockets. Tyrese Proctor, Rainbow foil board. Where are the numbered rookies at? The parallels are nice. Let's get some numbered rookies. Tyrese Proctor. Good thing that's not a hit. Pella Larson is dinged to crap. All base. Yeah, I want to see some color as well. Some numbered color, that is. Get the non-numbered rookie parallels. Need some numbered ones. Jalen Brunson, stars of the NBA. Knicks. Kobe Bryant for the Suns. 80-81. Bailey. Ben Simmons. Oh. To 250. Purple Rainbow. That'll be Clippers. Alberto. Don't think that's the numbered one we want, but we're getting into numbered territory. Hopefully that's the tip of the iceberg. Could have at least been Kawhi. We have an auto. Contemporary marks of Micah Peavy going to the Pelicans. Giacomo. I'm just going to put him in the middle for the time being. Hopefully this is the placeholder. The real banger coming up soon. Tatum, stars of the NBA for the Celtics. Edgecombe base. Ochi Hananobi. Daily dribble. Come on, Malawatch. That'll be Suns. Rise to stardom, VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers. Cam Jones for the Pacers. Rainbow foil board. I mean, at least they're rookies for the Rainbows. Good old Ben, yeah. Oh my God, please be the color I think you are, and not a new school. We have a Yang Hansen, rainbow foil board, no limit, going to the Blazers. Thought it was red. I think it was the Essengay New School that was in one of the packs on the last break. Super pumped for a red to 5, and it was an Essengay New School. All base. 3 packs left in box 3. Speaking of Noah Essengay. Another all base pack. Handsome base. Shaden Sharp. Another one going out to Portland. That is a pink 80/81. Last hobby pack of box 3 and then our silver pack. Trey Murphy III for the Pelicans. Gold to 50. Another Pelican going out to Giacomo. Dylan Harper, no limit. Spurs. And silver pack time. All right, we got Steph Curry, Warriors. Derek Queen for the Pelicans. Neek Clifford, Kings. Janai Broom for the Sixers. And then Maxime Reynaud to 150. That'll go well with your auto. Sacramento. Jeff. All right, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Silver back down to the right. Numbered rookie color. Let's see a mid-box. And a real one auto. Let's get one of those too. Base Bailey base. Sorry, I'm going to go through that again. Flipped in the middle. CJ McCollum. Rainbow foil board. Stars of the NBA. New Orleans. Come on, Malawatch. It'll be new school for the Suns. Flag base. Paolo Banchero, Stars of the NBA for the Magic. Hugo Gonzalez for the Celtics. Another rainbow foil board rookie. Gotta get one numbered rookie before this is over. I know we got the Reynaud out of the silver. Gotta get one out of the regular hobby packs. Base. All base. No limit, Ace Bailey for the Jazz. 80-81, Concanipple, Hornets. Ricochet for the Hawks. Another black to 68. It's 5 out of 68 on the Ricochet. It's going to Jeff B. It's a low-numbered second here. We're getting there. Low-numbered rookie coming up. We do have a relic. That is Drake Powell, Rise to the Occasion for Brooklyn. Another 50-50 split, 2 autos, 2 relics. Jordan Poole for the Wizards, stars of the NBA. Levitation, Giannis. Going to the Bucks. No Limit, Walter Clayton Jr., Jazz. Noah Essengay for the Bulls. Rainbow foil board. To no one's surprise. Trey Johnson III, no limit for Washington. Down to it, 4 hobby packs left, and then our silver pack. Oh, excuse me, Walter Clayton Jr., not the third. That's one of the next cards staring at you right in the face. Base. Thomas Sorber, 80-81 for the Thunder. Last hobby pack coming up. Come on, foil fractor. Quentin Post. Victory SSP going to the Warriors. Okay, rise to stardom of Derek Queen for the Pelicans. I'll do it for the hobby packs. On to our last silver pack and last pack of the break. We have a LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Neek Clifford, Kings. Janai Broom for the Sixers. Evan Mobley for the Cavs. And a Damian Lillard for the Bucks, and that will do it. All right, guys, we will do a quick recap here. lots and lots of rainbow foil board rookies. That is wild. We have the rainbow foil board no limit of Yang Hansen for the Blazers. Base rainbow foil boards: Cooper Flagg, Cedric Coward, Grizzlies, Tyrese Proctor, Cavs, Cam Jones, Pacers, Hugo Gonzalez, Celtics, Noah Essengay, Bulls, Victory SSPs, Quentin Post for the Warriors, Max Strus, Cavs, Heat team card with the Warriors players on the back, gold to 2025, Miles McBride for the Knicks, pink 8081, Shaden Sharp for the Blazers, black to 68, Zachary Risache, Hawks, Tyler Kolek, Knicks, gold rainbow to 50, Trey Murphy III for the Pelicans, a blue silver pack to 150, Maxime Reynaud for the Kings, purple rainbow to 250, Ben Simmons, Clippers, 2 relics, Drake Powell, Rise to the Occasion, Nets, and Brooks Barnheiser, Rise to the Occasion, Thunder, and 2 autographs, Maxime Reynaud, Contemporary Marks for the Kings, and Micah Peavy, Contemporary Marks for the Pelicans. That'll do it for me, guys. Spots, 26 spots left in that baseball mixer. All right, James will be with y'all at 10:40. I can't do math right now. All right, that's it for me. I will be back on Monday, I believe. So thanks, everyone. Hope you all have a great week.